Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to the Triple OpenTTD Master Hellish charity game thing for the World Cancer Research Fund. Hello everybody! Not just bikes, welcome to the stream. Hello. We'll get you in later on the voice when we're going to be doing the games. Feel free to pop along in the Discord and join in. And if we look at the world map, this is a map of the world, and zoom out, you can see we've got this game here with all of these fantastic towns on. If we remove the town names, you can see that we've kind of got 4 little spirals coming off this central landmass. That was on purpose, not for any reason, I just thought it'd be cool. So, and then in the middle of that landmass, we've got a relatively large, flat area piece of land. Okay, and in the middle of there is the assembly plant. Now the idea is for us to get as many tons of vehicles out of this assembly plant in 4 hours as we can. This is the diagram, the cargo flow legend for FIRS Steel Town. It is a spaghetti of a mess. Now there's some interesting things on here, okay? We're doing tyres, so that is kind of basically the whole top part of that particular network, that web, so the tyre plant and everything feeding into it. But there's some interesting things in here, because some of these are loops. So from a sheet and pipe mill, okay, you can go to a wharf, and then from the wharf you can go back to a sheet and pipe mill with zinc and pipe. So if you wanted to start with that, you actually could, because the wharf produces a small amount no matter what you put into it. Okay, so that is a little loop. Look out for those little loops. There's another one actually here. If you go between the wire and section mill, there's cleaning agents and steel sections. You could go backwards and forwards with those. So if you got a wharf relatively near to a wire and section mill and a sheet and pipe mill, you can actually end up with 2 loops and make a nice little positive feedback loop there. There we are. So that's our main town. So I'll do a railway line on one side, and do you want to do a railway line on the other?
Yeah, I can do one on the other.
Okay. Wherever you...
Which side are you doing?
I don't know. At the minute, I'm eyeing up these towns down on the coast.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like Darfing Hill City? But then there is a bit of a hill between them and our main town.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Well, to the east you got Slontbourne and Pronfing Bridge?
Great names, eh? Yeah, and they're probably on a more level sort of land.
Yeah, they're a little easier to get to.
I mean, what you could potentially do is have a station in the middle of them and then get road vehicles to drop off the passengers from either town in the middle. Grow the 2 towns so that they then surround the train station. You get so many passengers.
Now the real question is what side of the road are we driving on?
Oh, God. What, with the trains?
Yeah.
What do they do in Europe?
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Is right.
But I'm used to left.
Yeah, I'm used to left as well.
Knowing me in FIRS, I will have a loop that is on the wrong side of the track.
This is a good point, actually. If we're working as a one company, we should probably all have our trains driving on the right side, the same side of the track. I don't mind.
No, I don't mind.
No, I don't mind either. It doesn't matter. I just need to know which one it is.
Okay, we mostly do left-hand train driving, so let's stick with that then. If people don't mind, let's stick to what we do the most.
Okay.
Left-hand side, right. Oh wait, go on pause. It's 10 o'clock, everybody, and now is a good time for me to say go and donate. Everybody donate, and then I have to read out the donations and get distracted. Oh, a company's gone bankrupt already. They haven't really. That's the one that I deleted at the beginning. Ignore that. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to start. I think with these 2 towns.
What is the best place to put this?
Well, it's a real challenge because the land...
Yeah, because it's sloped. That's exactly it. I was going to put it down, but then it's like right next to a sloping land there.
I mean, if you want to adjust the land a little bit, we'd probably have the budget for it, but...
Yeah, I don't know. This gets expensive quickly.
It does. I mean, if I just show the viewers by holding shift, If you wanted to flatten this bit here, that would cost only 8,000 apparently.
It's not
Oh.
as bad as it sounds.
Not as bad as it sounds, but when you've got 200,000 for the entire company left, we've already spent a third of our money. Already spent a third of our money.
Yeah. Okay.
You got to spend money to make money. I learned that in Eve.
All right. Well, I'm gonna put, I don't know, station here.
Go
Let's
for
see.
it.
We'll do it there.
Yay!
And then something. between these three.
Actually, what about going over to Hunding Head Cross? It's just a little bit further.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And it's got a slightly bigger population.
Okay. Just have to go around that farm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is this map with mods? Yes. I will display them on the screen now. Have a good look at them because they're going to be going away in a second.
Oh, the roads look different.
By the way, folks, most of these mods are just visual. Okay, the only one that really changes things is Shark, gives you more boats. The tram set adds trams. And then the only real one that affects us is then FIRS, which is the whole point of the industry challenge we're doing. The rest of it is nearly all completely just graphics.
Did you want to know a cool fact I learned the other day, Hellish?
No.
Oh.
Go on then. Go on then.
It's about boats in OpenTTD.
It's about boats. Go on then. What is it about boats?
Boats are limited to 255 kilometers per hour.
Yes, it's not possible for them to go any faster in the code.
In the next version, it will be.
Yeah, they lifted
And then
that.
we can actually have boats that can go insane speeds.
Okay.
My
How
first
can-
train is off.
How can we get past... And we've got a river to go over as well.
Fun.
Oh, okay. If we delete this road... we're still going to have a little kink. What do I say? There's nothing wrong with a little kink.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Based on our money situation, I'm going to build bridges for this river because I think it costs about 10 grand to remove a river tile. I can't remember.
It's a lot.
It is a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot.
So I've put a couple of bridges in now, and we'll upgrade that later. Like the most expensive bridge, I think was 600. So, yeah, 641 for the most expensive. So, not a problem, eh? I was like, I stopped building to let Jason come up and meet my railway line. I think you just did exactly the same.
Yes. Build it here.
We both was just too polite.
Yeah, I saw you building on that side, so I stopped.
It's going to be...
Funny.
Too British.
Yeah. There we go.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, if we send a train there now, it will come flying off the edge of the cliff. But I can easily
Yeah.
fix
Details.
that. Right then, let's get a train going.
Mm-hmm.
I will throw a depot on. We've ran out of money.
Oh no.
Lol.
We've got 18 grand left. So I hope whatever we've built is going to make some money. I mean, we've built a
Did
lot.
you actually build the train?
No, I
passenger train?
thought you were building the train.
I'm going great.
I was doing the signals.
Oh my god.
All right. This is fantastic.
It's all right. Oh, hang on. Here we go. We've got 3
No.
coal trains.
I'll buy that.
Don't sell them. They're needed.
Yeah. Oh my. Are you doing a bi-directional coal route? No, you're
No.
not. No. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
we
I'll
got
buy
money.
the train.
We got money. We've had an
Oh,
in-game
where did that
donation.
come from?
Cocon gave us £100,000.
You're welcome.
All right. Well,
engineering
now
about inputs. I don't think so, Aquila.
I think it does.
oh, we got breakdowns on too.
Yeah, breakdowns
Yeah.
by default. Oh, we have a train. We have
Yes.
a train. It's empty. That's good.
Yeah, it's going great. No, I just hit the station and it's gonna passengers will show up. It'll be fine.
Okay. We need
It'll
to
probably work.
we need to spread this station to get half decent coverage. So I will do that now.
I don't do schedules, Andrew.
12. Okay. So, I'm going to get the bus station, and we're going to hold control, and the name of this station is Plunhatton Springs South. It's a beautiful name for a train station.
The orders are fine on my trains.
See,
Can I do something with these 3 towns here? This Traffingburg and Plenningham and Cunningwell, maybe start growing them?
yeah, now we've got 2 railway lines that will be making us money. It doesn't matter too much if we run out, because then all we have to do is just wait and we'll get more.
Yeah.
But at the very beginning, it would have been terrible if we built 3 different railway lines and spent all the money and had no trains. Which is why I was kind of like, you do this, you do that, don't do that yet, to completely avoid that situation. But now we've got 2 railway lines. It doesn't matter. You go for it.
We know this from experience.
Yeah, we do. Hopefully... Oh, I didn't switch back. There we go. I've just put in this station. Bolt Griffin says, screen! The thing is, all my moderators are playing the games, so none of them are there to press the emergency SOS button when I forget to change that. But there we go. We've changed it now.
Whoops.
So I'm going to start this station very basic, but I'm hoping I'm going to be able to grow it and make a really big, complex, cool one later.
Oh yeah, Guild Games is already making 2 million profit.
Oh my goodness! Right, okay. Let's have a look at the operate. Oh my goodness! Look at the operating profit there. Somebody went for the money.
I don't know how he does it. Well, I do, but
There is no secret in it. It's just 1 passenger line. I'm now
How?
building out my coal network.
how on earth do you do that?
Listen, there is the station, there is the tracks and the trains. You can see the orders. There is no witchcraft involved.
Witchcraft.
He's a witch!
I shall continue to accuse you of witchcraft.
Right. So
Also,
now
one of our
I need to do
trains
the
has no
road
windows.
system over this side. Oh, I just realised something. Where I wanted to build my road things is not where I can do it. Ah. Okay. I'm gonna have to get creative here.
Uh-oh.
I mean, there's like one right next to our. Oh, let's do boats. Screw it.
Oh no.
Oh, I can't lower to 0. I have to build canals
Why can't you lower to 0?
because it's like the entire map is like 7 high from the water.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's a bit of a funny map.
It's fine.
Load and come back and transfer again. Then, it's going to go to this depot, and it's going to unbunch. Whoop
Going
whoop.
to explode.
Who's been using unbunching already?
What is unbunching?
New viewer plus subscriber. Fantastic. To the people on Discord, that sounds like I just ignored the question, but there was actually a notification come up. We've got above the lines viewer plus subscription came up. Above the line, thank you very much for supporting the channel. Speaking of supporting the channel, everybody, you can support the event that we've got going on here. So far, we've raised £138. So thank you very much to everybody who's donated so far. Okay, so we've got the unbunching situation going on there. I've got my road vehicle. Oh, the question. Sorry. Yes. Unbunching was added in the latest version of OpenTTD version 14.
Okay.
I made a wonderful video about all the updates. I highlighted some of the updates. There was a massive amount of updates in version 14. Unbunching was one of them. You can't use it when you have a full load order.
Fantastic.
And you can't use it... No, that's it. You can't use it when you have a full load order. And the vehicles just wait in the depot and, like, space themselves out along the route, which is really cool.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. It's kind
It's handy.
It's kind of like what people... The only reason people would use timetables for, but they don't want to use timetables, so it's, like, nice and good.
How are we doing towards the goal of building vehicles?
Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about that. Let's.
I figured as much.
There is actually zero. There's zero there at the assembly plant, and there's an iron ore mine that also just popped up as well.
Yeah, I see that. Interesting.
Brandon, we're not even creating any tires yet. Okay, we are. What time did it start? 10 o'clock. We are nearly 40 minutes into this particular competition, and we're not even producing the thing that we need to then produce the thing.
Okay, so I'm not the only one that forgot about that.
No, it's difficult, Hellish.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Just trying to get as much room for everybody as possible.
It's rare we have to cooperate like that.
I know, that's why I've done this. I thought it might be nice to be able to have to collaborate like this. Yeah? I mean, we're collaborating to raise money for charity. Why not collaborate to play OpenTTD? Hey, not just bikes. I had to actually stop myself watching some of your videos. I was taking way too much time just getting drawn in.
That is the goal.
That is the point, really, isn't it? The content creation.
Yes.
I had to make a conscious effort to say no. I will
No,
I
can't
will
watch any more of these.
I will watch some more another time.
Good content then, eh?
Very good.
Indeed. Right, have I actually made a delivery? No. Oh, biscuits. What's going on? Have I put...
I am making tires.
Why did that not do anything? Is it because I changed the order afterwards?
Yes,
Okay,
it is.
I've got an oxygen plant, a cryo plant, and an oxygen furnace that are right next to each other, and they're literally sharing the same station. What is the best way to like just make it go from one to the other when they're so close that like they could just they're the same station. They accept both.
Ah, no, you can't. It just doesn't. You have
That's
to,
annoying. So I'm just going to make a train that goes out of the station back into the station.
I don't think that
because-
would work. Or would it work?
I don't know. Like
I don't know.
I might have to build another little station next to it.
I mean,
But it's like-
even if you don't have any track, you could possibly get the train to go from one end of the station to the other end of the station.
That would be funny. I'm going to try that right now.
I don't know if it'd work, but it's worth giving it a try. Especially if you give would you need to give the order of the train to go to the station twice? Because a train leaves, like kind of departs, turns around, and immediately hits the other side of the station. So it might,
Yeah, right.
It might actually work.
All right. Well, I'm gonna give it a try. Let's see.
Okay. Oh dear. I'm gonna do this one as a row. There we go. But I'm gonna do it as a split row.
You know what? We should repay our loan.
There we go. Loan repaid. Loan repaid.
There goes all our money.
It's,
Nice.
It's
We
fine.
spent it on loan.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
So I'm unsure if this is how this works, but does a coke oven increase with how much more you input with it?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not like a wharf or whatever what it is.
They do as well.
There is one which doesn't, and I forget what it is.
Primary Industries? No, wait. I don't know. What should I do now? I've never played with this mod. Can I just make money?
There are some industries that don't grow beyond you provide everything they want. Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, just make money.
Yeah, just go for making money.
Bioplug.
Yeah, that's the least problem. You barely need oxygen for anything, so...
Oh yeah, I remember Hellish having oxygen in season, or something along those lines.
We've had various problems throughout the years.
This does not seem to be working. I have this train that just delivers to the same station and just does it as a transfer, and it's just piling up.
Which train
This is annoying.
it? What number?
It is train number 28. Even though the station produces and accepts oxygen,
Oh,
it
no,
will not do it. So
you can't.
I'm gonna
do
have
that.
to build another little station that it goes to, because right now, like, I've got 225,000 liters of oxygen at this station that accepts oxygen.
Yeah, you can't deliver and pick up from the same station, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Can't you guys just make a pipeline between the two? Like, come
You
on.
can use two separate boat stations. And
No, well, anyway, I'm gonna just build a little station that's just gonna go back and forth between the two of them.
with why you do it with just like one piece of track between the two stations.
Yeah.
Actually, you might be able to do it with no tracks between the two stations if you hold control and choose the option that says build separate station.
Yes.
I think that would be so funny. Just have two stations
All
next
right.
to each
Let
other.
me do that. I'm still gonna need to put a depot somewhere, but I'll.
You might need to change the orientation of what you've got there, but I'll be interested to see that. Right, so I'm ready to start transferring tyres if you're ready to produce them. Oh, we have 96 tyres last month. Okay, sorry, I'm slacking. Right, okay, here we go, folks. Hellish turbo building mode now.
I'm gonna say I'm making tires.
We need to start making vehicles. We've been playing this game over an hour, and we've had zero vehicles made. But what we have had is donations. So thank you very much to Dave to Bob for £15 donation.
You did choose one of the hardest scenarios to try and make things on.
Why?
Well, Steel Town isn't exactly the easiest of presets.
I keep telling people it's not difficult. It's just complex.
It's the same thing.
No. Each individual part of building lines in FIRS is easy.
Yeah, because one-to-one routes mostly.
It's all just like you can do this sort of stuff. Like anything that you need to build to succeed in FIRS, you've already built lines like that before.
Just a more complicated goods route.
Ah, there you go. So it's how those easy things come together in a web, which is then the complexity. So it's not difficult, it's just complex.
I'd argue the hard part is like when you get to engineering supplies and stuff like that.
Oh, we need some engineering supplies and things.
I think someone's making one.
I don't know. Actually, that would be good if somebody could go around just like being the engineering supplies master.
That would be useful because I need some at a bunch of factories. I am trying to make some steel, carbon steel, alloyed steel.
I was going to say, if nobody wants to be the engineering supplies master, that's something I could potentially do.
I will point out that primary industries that say they need like farming supplies don't actually need farming supplies to produce. They'll just produce more when given it.
Yes, that is correct. Right, I have got the second lot of depots in now. I just need to redo those signals there. And now I can get my tyre trains. So train, filter cargo types by... Okay, folks, I think this is the first time I've been able to show you guys this. You can do this in the standard game, but when you're playing games that have, like FIRS, that have more... what's the word I'm looking for? Cargo types. Then this is one of the best ways to do it. So you go to your new vehicle selection, you click on this filter here, and you change the filter to the thing that you want to transport, and it will only show you the things that can carry that. And then when you buy it, it will buy it and refit it. So then you don't have to worry about remembering to refit anything.
Okay, I'm at the point now where I've paid off my loan and I'm making good amounts of money.
Is that enough?
Does anyone need anything? Okay, it's only going to be sort of like 200k, something like that.
Oh, money.
Okay, you have to tell everybody to donate before you go.
Everybody, please, can you donate?
All of their money.
All of your money.
No. Only their spare money.
Only your spare money.
But all of their spare money.
But all of your spare money.
Thank you. And if they donate enough money, you're going to do what?
I'm going to put makeup on my daddy.
You're going to put makeup on me.
Yeah.
We'll see if we get that far, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so there's going to be a tunnel there and a tunnel there. This is going to be a bridge. And then that one comes out
This
here.
is ridiculous.
Oh, God. I'm just trying to build so much.
We have a lot of manganese waiting.
Is that at the bulk terminal?
Yeah.
I think I've been distracted by my station screwing up, and there's a lot of manganese piling up.
That's it. You're sacked.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Where's my manganese train? I'll clone it and then hopefully take care of that problem.
Hey.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, I see the problem. I see the problem.
I'm just
Fantastic.
messing up my own stuff at the moment.
I saw. I went on to to see where if I had coal waiting. I just saw a bunch of stations full, and where's that?
I think DJX just paid a fine. Oh, now I've got a train where I'm building. How did that train get there? That's not even from my railway line. I don't even know where that train's going to go.
All right, this is a total dog's breakfast. What is going on here?
This is only the first game.
This is such a... So I had a station that was both producing and accepting limestone, so I split it into two stations, but now the one that's accepting is piling up limestone, and the one that's supposed to be making limestone has nothing. And I don't know why this has happened. And all the trains are now just waiting for the wrong cargo. Oh my good God, I might just need to erase this entire thing.
Delete all the stations.
Okay.
And then
Yes,
make new
I think I
ones.
need to delete everything and start all over again because this is a mess.
This content is supported by Viewer Plus. With Viewer Plus, you're directly fueling the passion and projects of Master Hellish. Be rewarded with game server access, Viewer Plus Discord channels, double Hellish points, exclusive videos, and more. With various plans to choose from, directly fuel the furnace for more thrilling entertainment. If you enjoy Master Hellish content, consider supporting today.
Here we go. Let's have a quick look at see who's
No
in the
problem,
game.
sir.
So we've got a few different companies going on at the minute. We've got 13 different companies and 18 people playing at the moment, which is nice to see a number of people getting together and joining in. I just realised that that Just Giving, the place that we're using for the donations today, has a Fitbit app connection thing. So we could have connected it up to the heart rate of my watch just to see like how stressed I get playing OpenTTD, I guess.
Oh, Hellish, you're not gonna like the route I just made.
Oh no. Well,
So I just
go on then.
I just saw you upgrade that really tiny food route to three trains.
Yeah.
And I just built a single lane next to it, going to a way further away food.
Oh god, stop building single tracks.
No.
Single tracks are fine for like micro distances. But there we go.
Don't complain about too few orders in the schedule when you're still loading. Just shut up. I'll build the track.
Stop arguing with me.
Like I'm building your track right now. Give me a second.
There isn't a station on the other side yet.
Exactly. A war Wallace and Gromit. That's exactly it.
Oh, so that's a fantastic film series. Right, how am I going to do this? I'm going to do it with boats. Gil, let's remove a good portion of the signs around the middle. I want to put a little harbour in and canals and things. Oh, I have to build the canal. That last square of canal. Because I can't put my dock on it.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. There we go. There we go. I didn't know that, actually. I have... this might be genius. Oh. I mean, it won't be, but, you know.
Could be.
That's why I said might be genius. I've never done this before, so let's see how it works. Canal.
Remember the full load. Otherwise the throughput's pointless.
Full load what?
The boats.
Oh, the boats, yes. Jeddah Airport. Okay, good. Okay. I need, what's the thing that stops them from breaking down? That's it, a depot.
Yeah.
Put a depot in there. Nice. And then I'm going to get a ship. New ship, yep. I'm going to check. Ooh, do I do it for maximum speed? Yeah, I'm going to do it for maximum speed, and we're going to store vehicles. No, wait, no, I'm doing engineering supplies. Oh, God, I can't even remember what I'm doing now. This is not good. We're halfway through the first game, and I'm losing it. Engineering supplies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the boat to go between the factory and 3 different airports. And the idea is that I want to distribute all the engineering supplies to those 3 different airports, and then I will take those the engineering supplies from the airports to various different places. So instead of having one airport and it getting completely clogged up, we can have more throughput. Well, I forgot to refit these aircraft.
Whoops.
What you got to remember as well, like, OpenTTD is a fantastic free game, but there are other games that are also fantastic and also free. And if you want to know more about them, you can go to fantasticfreegames.com, a brand new sort of list that I am curating of lots of games like OpenTTD. Right, first of all, no, there is nobody who is currently transporting vehicles. You can see that in the vehicle assembly plant vehicle list window thing. It says it here. 0 transported. Okay? Now, secondly, 2,490 vehicles produced last month, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
Very good indeed. We are now supplying all of the requirements. Production is going through the roof.
Elish?
Well, what did I do?
Nothing. Just where are your planes? I'm building up the extra trains for the production increase, and there is nobody coming here.
They're on the way.
It's
They're on the
all-
way. I promise. Special,
On the
like,
way.
look, but the planes are coming. Like, they've made minus £4,000 this year, but they're on the way. We did have to send them back to the depot after about half a year of sat on the runway because they were not refitted. But they've now been refitted, and yeah. Fantastic free
Okay.
games, eh? Yes, fantastic free games. It's a very small collection at the moment, but it will be expanding.
If you have some limitation on trains, is it just now? Oh, it's mine.
Here we go. Here we go. The first aeroplane is about to land. Hellish delivery service. I'm on my way.
Yeah, so 2 aircraft won't do it.
Oh, we've had a plane crash.
Yeah.
Already? It hasn't even done anything yet.
No, it was my plane.
Oh,
okay.
right, okay. Good. We are now 3 hours into our 4-hour game of the first game of 3 games of OpenTTD. Our assembly plant is doing fantastic. People are working together absolutely brilliantly. We've raised £520 already, which is amazing. We do need to raise more money, though, so if anybody can afford to do so, please do donate if you can.
Oh man, I enjoy ISR too much.
So ISR is a nice little mod where you can change the look of your stations.
Yeah, it looks good.
It looks good, and that's all it does. It doesn't do
Yes.
anything else. It just looks.
I feel like I made way too many default stations, and now I'm going through and ISRing some of them.
For no reason
Well, because they're pretty.
other than they're pretty. Okay, I just realised I have the wrong aircraft for some of my aeroplanes, so bear with me while I rejig a few things. Wow, having airports like this works really well. You could potentially do like 3 or 4 airports outside of a city, and then have like a shuttle service, like maybe a train going backwards and forwards, and then on the other side of the map do the same thing. Another 3 airports, just to get around the airport throughput problem. It's a lot of effort though when you could just do a nice big train. What on earth is that? Oh, it's in progress. I thought it was a ridiculous sort of attempt at some sort of, I don't know what, but then it's actually currently being built right now. Okay, let's get one in here.
Loads of engineering supplies.
Loads of engineering.
No, you can definitely supply those 2, and I don't have anything else in. Oh, the iron or limestone mine. Okay, that goes to a different place. I mean, you can supply that as well if you want.
I will supply anywhere that needs engineering supplies.
Is it worth bringing engineering supplies to the southwest?
I can try it.
Penninghall South, I could stick an airport there.
I don't know if it'll arrive in time, but we can give it a go. Oh, yeah, this is an interesting depot setup. We've got off-the-line depots and on-the-line depots using Humpty, and they're all forced. Okay, it's now March, and the amount has dropped to 2,820. That's not good, folks. That's not good. We need a lot more vehicles. We need a lot more vehicles.
That's good, because if that month was bad, the next gonna be good.
Oh, I like your wishful thinking.
I mean, it's not just wishful thinking. There is some observation behind it.
Yes, you are right. It does tend to fluctuate up and down. But what if it goes down again? Let's have a look at the company value graph. Oh my goodness. So with our 93 million in the bank account, we're currently 3rd. Okay, there's 2 companies with way more money than us, and there's a load of other companies down there with not as much money as us. But everybody is contributing towards the same goal here. Look at these networks. This is fantastic. Oh, I love it. Love it. Why have we not done a collaborative game like this before?
It's great.
Yeah, it's good fun to do collaborative episodes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, those engineering supplies actually made a difference.
Yeah, they do.
Significantly increased limestone, which then increased the steel, which is now being sent over.
Yep. So if you manage to send enough engineering supplies in the month, the production goes from like standard to advanced to gung ho. And if you get it to gung ho, I think it's quadruple output.
Yeah, it's making over 1,000 tons a month of limestone right now. That's going to start piling up.
Somebody has way too much money.
What?
Look at the HQ island.
I funded a bunch of buildings there because I
If
could.
you're there.
Oh my goodness. There's a vehicle distributor, a tyre plant.
I was going to fund one of every building, but I got bored.
You got bored. Look at all those majestic HQs there, and we've got a wharf and a bulk terminal and 7 billion ships going round in a circle. That's it.
That's amazing.
That's it. Time's up, ladies and gentlemen. Time's up.
Very good.
Game is paused. Game is paused. And the last 3 months, according to DJ, was 4,631, 4,644, and 4,034. We actually managed to keep it very stable at the end there. Get it over 4,000. Nice. I was going to be surprised if we hit 5,000, but that is amazing. So, in the next game, which is going to take place in about 30 minutes, we will have a maximum of 4,631 vehicles per company.